What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metro Fans 12 coming to you with another video game review. This time I'm reviewing the game Golden Axe, which was released on the Sega Genesis by Sega. Of course, it is pretty much a sequel to the first Golden Axe game. Now, the plot of the game is that the protagonists from the last game, Axe Battler, Tyrus Flare, and Gideus Thunderhead are on a mission to save the land from a new evil clan that's led by Dark Guild, and plus they had to get the Golden Axe back from him because he took it while invading the land. Now Golden Axe 2 is pretty much a two-player beat 'em up and a hack and slash in one. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because the level design is very consistent of that with a pretty much a beat 'em up from that time frame, like when you consider games like the Final Fight trilogy and other games like that. And plus the fact that the hack and slash comes into play because of the swords and stuff that you use and everything. Now, when it comes to the characters, Axe is pretty much the strongest out of three, you know what I'm saying, with average magical powers and range. Plus he has the weakest special out of the three. Gideus pretty much has an average attack with the weakest magical powers and but has the best range and pretty much has the best range out of everybody with a good special attack. Now, Tyrus, she's the weakest in terms of the range and the attack, while she's the strongest with the spells and specials. Now, all three of them can pretty much upgrade their magical spells. With Gideon being the weakest with the magic spell, he can only upgrade to a level 3 Axe. Because he's like middle of the road, he is upgraded to say to be upgraded to like level 4, and Tyrus is pretty much a level 6, and she is the strongest with the magical spells. Plus Golden Axe 2 has pretty much 7 stages that you fight through and everything, where you pretty much ends with pretty much a boss battle, as you expect with most beat 'em ups and everything. And after each, pretty much it's divided into 3 sections. That last section has the boss battles and everything. Now, like after you complete each stage, you play through pretty much a bonus stage where you have to take where some creatures steal either magical books or meat or bread. You have to hit them like so many times to get all of the bread, meat, or magic books back. You know what I'm saying? So that's once you do that, you proceed to the next stage in the game. And far as the game modes, it has the normal mode and the duel. The normal mode is the where you try to take out Dark Gee and defeat him, while the duel is pretty much a battle mode where you pretty much fight 15 different characters throughout the course of that mode, and it gets harder as you progress, and it's pretty similar to what is it? It's simply right. It's similar to a gauntlet match in pro wrestling, if you ever seen that type of thing go on. So if you watch pro wrestling and you know what a gauntlet match is, it's pretty much the same thing with duel, but it gets progressively harder. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing I do like about Golden Axe 2 is like all three protagonists have their own set of moves, so it's not like a copy and paste job and everything, so you don't have to worry about that. Now the graphics and level designs are pretty good. We have pretty much decent color palettes and sprites and everything, but it necessarily hasn't aged well. But it's not. But it's still it's kind of like a half and half. It's parts of it holds up and parts of it don't. You know what I'm saying? Now the controls and gameplay are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I do like it. Like I said a few minutes ago, I do like the fact that Axe, Turris, and Gideus pretty much have their own sets of moves and everything, and they balance each other out too in terms of their strengths and weaknesses. But the only downside is that their movements are kind of stiff and everything. And now, as far as the dual mode is pretty much a nice addition to the Golden Axe. But it's safe to say that most people put more of their emphasis on the normal mode and everything. As far as the soundtrack is concerned, it's pretty good and everything. But there is the one part, not saying with the one part, but when you kill like different enemies, they have the same cheesy sound effect. You know what I'm saying? So that's it's kind of like a minor nitpick, but it doesn't like harm the game in way and everything. Now to me, Golden Axe is pretty much a very good game. Well, Golden Axe 2, I'm talking about, is a very good game, and it is a worthy sequel to the first Golden Axe game and everything. And I would definitely recommend it to anybody who is a retro gamer, anybody who owns a Sega Genesis, and YouTubers who do Let's Plays on their channel and everything. So it's definitely a game worth playing. You know what I'm saying? Now, for our score, I definitely give Golden Axe 2 an 8 out of 10 and everything. Now, that being said, if you like Golden Axe 2, and or even if you want to talk about the first Golden Axe game, you can mention it in the comment section. If you like my review of Golden Axe 2, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.